basically just went off a bit. So I'm just thinking, there's that. There's only two things where I can't go any further forward. There's that music box, but then I stole that music cylinder, which means therefore the music box now is useless. And then the other thing is that chest of drawers, because everything else has been done. So it's the only thing I can think of. So unfortunately I've got to jog all the way back there. Where the hell was that? Was that in the graveyard? Yeah, it was when it was in the graveyard. I think. Yeah. Oh. So, like I say, it's shame there's no map. You can just press a button and zip straight there. At least you double clicks and runs, kind of. Okay, so it wasn't upstairs because that's that what do you call it? That thing. The strange thing is, where's the other door? Because this is the door I go in, right? There's that lift there. This is the door. Where's that gone? Guess this.
No point. It's locked.
Yeah, but locked to where? It doesn't go anywhere. Anyway, let's go to the thing I was going to have a look at. So this is the only thing that we've got left.
This thing's jammed.
Wait a minute, is that on the... Hang on. That's on that door, isn't it? On the drawer? 1, 2, 3? I'll go back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I've got some reading to do. Well, there's nothing wrong for you there, old Leon Bernard, because how did you know it was in the coffin? What's this? I think that's that flaming key that I needed. Bastard thing. Oh, it's shut anyway. Right, let's go to the crypt thingy. Let's go. Da-na-na. 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 Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Okay. 2, 3. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Let's go on in. It's quite clean, isn't it? Joel. I'm guessing, don't quote me on this one, that it could be this one here. So she can lift this, but she can't open a dam or pick up a muddy ore. Oh. Ah, the music box. That'll be for the oh, hang on a minute. I'm gonna go and put that into the I'm not gonna oh shit. I'm gonna play it in the factory first. And I'm gonna go to place it in the train. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. No, I didn't mean to. Bollocks. I could steal the thing back. Sorry about that. So we need to go to the I can't nobody bats an eyelid that she's just running around the place and just walking on in. Alright, let's go to the factory first. I want to see if I can play it in that music box thing. Right, let's see if I can play in there. Ooh!
Hon, where are you hiding? We've got to go home. We're late. to swear. Okay. I, Anna Vorarlberg, swear to my brother Hans to never ever mention this to anyone.
Except on the cylinder.
There. You see?
But it's dark in there.
Don't worry, I took a lantern. From the factory. Girls, honestly.
You won't look so clever when Father notices you've stolen one of his lanterns. Oh, I'm all covered in mud because of you.
Look, Anna. Look.
I've seen paintings like this in a library book. They're like...
You swore, Anna. It's a secret between you and me. Hey, look. There's something else up there.
Oh, come on.
It's like a toy. I have to have it. Give me some light.
But Hans, it's much too high. Do be careful, Hans. Hans, be careful.
For weeks, my brother lay in a coma, hanging between life and death. And then one morning, he opened his eyes. But I knew he would never be the same again. We never did return to the cave. And to this day, I have never ever betrayed our secret.
Okay, well, let's go back to the train. I think I've got my final piece to the puzzle. She never betrayed him, but she still got the music cylinder. Train, I believe, if I can remember, is up this way. Yeah, there it is. Now, let's go there. Hang on a second. Okay. And let's go there. There, even, sorry. Can't see, get out of the way. Alright, so we should have the stuff for the train. Let's go and speak. I thought there was Oscar there on the floor.
It's me again, Oscar.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Right.
This train is...
I am...
Okay, a second.
Don't...
I also...
Right, let's go. We've got everything, surely.
Right, everything is in order then. The train is finally ready to leave.
Sweet.
I am most terribly embarrassed. Such ignorance on my part is inadmissible. I hope you still have confidence in my abilities, Kate Walker. Please, return to your seat and we can leave.
Finally.
All right.
Where are we, Oscar?
At the halls of residence of Barockstadt University.
And do we really have to stop here?
The situation is incompatible with the pursuit of our journey.
What are you waiting for, then? Wind them up. Find a way. There must be some sort of train-winding thing just laying around in this weirdo station.
I have seen nothing that fits that description, Kate Walker.
I guess we'd better find out, then.
I do not like this station. The atmospheric humidity is detrimental to my sophisticated wheel workings. I will wait for you inside the train.
Wimp. And to think that when I first became a lawyer, I was worried I'd get stuck behind a desk.
Is something wrong, Kate Walker? Is the restaurant car service not to your liking? Would you like another pillow?
Don't worry, Oscar. Everything's just hunky-dory. And you are just hunky-dory, too. Oscar, we have a serious problem. How can we carry on our journey if this train doesn't want to budge? What are our options?
Every clock has its key, Kate Walker. Keep looking.
Well, I hope you're right. I'm gonna go see what I can find. Oscar, there's no way you could help me find a way to wind the train back up again?
Rust awaits my every movement if I leave this train, Kate Walker. And what would you do with a rusty engine driver?
Not a lot, I suppose. Oscar, I think that Hans Vorarlberg once stayed in this town after he left Valladolid. Maybe this wasn't a chance stopover after all.
Nothing is left to chance in a railroad network.
You agree with me, then?
We have no concrete proof to support your hypothesis. The train stopped because the clockwork mechanism is unwound. That is the only concrete evidence we have, Kate Walker.
I was just hoping for a little imagination on your part, Oscar.
No, Kate Walker. I am only an automaton, Kate Walker.
This train might be a wonder of technology, but the engine's limited autonomy is a liability. You got to admit that.
I am afraid I refuse to entertain this consideration, Kate Walker.
Cool.
Oscar, see you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
Close enough. The hell are we? Ah, I bet it's on the other side there. Oh, the dogs are big. Let me just pause it and go and sort him out. There we go. Back in a bit. Right. Train. Oh. Okay. What's that? What? Oh, it's birds. Thing. Boy. So I'm gonna go do to the other side a minute. That's where I'm supposed to go, I'm guessing. I've just been here. There's more. Just when you think you'd finished the game. I thought getting on the train was the end of the game. I can't see what it is.
I need a key.
Oh, another bloody key.
That looks broken.
Okay, so I need a key to get in before I can ring their number. Game. Just hope this time he's going to settle down.
No point. It's locked.
Of course it's locked. How stupid of me to think so.
No point.
Well, we're not getting out of here, are we? Can't go there. We need a key. We tried down here, didn't we? I can't remember where I've been. This where the oh no, no. Oh, who's this dude?
Hello.
You ride my train, I see.
Yes, I've come from Valadilen.
It's been a long time since I've seen a train here. Students, did you bring students with you?
No, I traveled alone. Well, almost alone.
I remember around the start of fall, trains would bring kids from all around the world here to study zoology and botany, paleontology, all that stuff. This was a great university.
And it isn't still great today, then?
Today? Well,
Have you been the station master of Barokstadt for a long time?
I've never had another job. Now, you tell me, are you in charge of this train?
No, I mean, I'm not sure.
So what's your thing here? You come here to do some bookworming over at the university?
Well, sort of. I'm always looking for new information.
Well, you don't seem to know a lot. And about that train, it's gonna get in the way if you leave it there, that's for sure.
In fact, I'm a lawyer and I'm conducting a pretty unusual investigation.
Investigation, huh? Hey, I'm just a station master. I don't know too much about anything.
Well, you never know. Anybody could be significant in this case.
See, nobody actually tells me anything, so my hands are totally clean.
I never implied they weren't. You don't know where I might find equipment to wind up my train springs, do you?
Not in this station, that's for sure. And I would know. You might want to try near the wall. So, thinking staying for long, miss?
No. I mean, I don't know, actually. 1 or 2 days tops. You see, I've got to wind my train back up so that I can continue my journey.
It's just, if you stay here too long, I might get in trouble. The train should stop, then leave again. That's the rule. Besides, your machine's disturbing the birds.
Maybe you could take me up to this wall? If there were 2 of us, we could find what I need to wind up my train even quicker.
Miss, forgive me, I gotta stick to the rules. You know, I have to man the station. I don't want to get into trouble with my superiors at the university. You understand?
I feel like I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Hey, anything I can do, miss, you just let me know.
The name Hans Vorarlberg doesn't mean anything to you by chance, does it?
Oh, do you really think I'd remember one little name from the thousands that pass through this station?
I'm sorry to junk up your station like this, but the spring mechanism on my train needs winding.
A spring-operated locomotive. There's a thing.
Yeah, and an impractical thing, too.
Yeah, I always dreamed of taking a train, but now I'm over the hill. And someone has to take care of the birds, after all.
All these birds in a station. It's amazing.
This is no ordinary station, miss. Oh, no. These birds are part of the prestigious University of Barokstadt Ornithological Collection. Over the years, this aviary has housed some of the most fantastic species from all over the world. And I am not exactly your typical station master either. This little world is my responsibility, and that is no easy task.
I can well believe you.
And you know what's the hardest? The hardest thing is to keep interspecial harmony. And one day some explorer introduced a couple of cuckoos from the Amazon. Whoa!
It wasn't a good idea?
A nightmare. You know, cuckoos lay their eggs in the nests of other species, right? Now, what's more, they also push the host's eggs out of the nest so that they receive all the mother's attention, right? Accursed cuckoos. Nightmare.
I see what you mean. That's one tricky bird. And there was nothing you could do to stop it?
The faculty declared the bird a protected species. If it wasn't for our mechanical eagle, we were sitting on a major ornithological catastrophe.
You have an automaton here?
A wonder of technology. It's an eagle that's mounted on rails in the air. It passes through and it swoops down to collect parasite eggs. But heck, the dang eagle's been out of order for several years. Impossible to collect the eggs myself.
Why not?
I can't climb up the gangway. I fell off it several months back, and I still have a pain in my spine. Not to mention the vertigo I've been getting. I only have to look up in the air. Whoa.
You poor soul. That must be very hard.
Worst thing is, cuckoo eggs piling up in the nests. Soon the rectors are gonna notice. There's trouble in store. Big trouble. I'm worried. Yep, worried.
I won't disturb you any longer, Mr. Station Master.
Welcome to Barokstadt, miss.